Hello, I'm Anton, and I am a big fan of reading, but I don't have as much time due to adult responsibilities, so I found a tool that will help me read more efficiently and did an experiment. Here's how it went. Okay, we are going to get started with our initial test of speed reading. Let's see how that goes. Can you read more than 500 words per minute? I don't know. Let's find out. We'll do, I like dark mode. Wow, this is really dark. Children of Pearl Harbor, Woman Who Invented Green Bean Casserole, History of Trick-or-Treating is Weirder Than You Thought, Kids Who Don't Drink Water Consume More Sweetened Beverages, How Much Time Do You Spend Online? All right, we'll do that one. 716 words per minute. Too fake. I can't be that fast. I don't like that. I feel like I am that fast here. We'll just make that fit right there. Okay, let's try a different test then. Click Start, read the entire passage. Finish reading the entire passage, click End. Share this page with others. Okay. All right, so according to this test, I have 1225 words per minute, 100% answered correctly. I don't know if that's right. There were only three questions and they were pretty broad, but we at least have sort of a guideline for those. Just going to do a couple more tests to get a good idea. We'll get ready to read. Click Start. Read normally. Okay. This one says 1621. Let's go ahead and do 1000's visual reader. Reading speed is a gem of your CV. I don't have that on my CV. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should do that. But let's go ahead and do comprehension test. What do we got? 27%, 3 out of 11. All right, so that is the baseline. Getting 3 out of 11 really did make me feel like I was back in school. Before I started training, there was just one more test I wanted to try. Okay, 75%. Not bad. All right, so we have our initial results, those for my goal. Now I'm going to do 1 hour of speed reading training in 2 30-minute blocks, and then going to try again and see if you can in fact improve your reading speed / comprehension in 1 hour. The app that I'm going to use is this one right here. It's called Spreeder. Basically put in some text here, click Spreed. Our goal is 1,000 words per minute, and you click play. It'll show you 1 word at a time. You can see this is pretty quick. So the idea is that you will see 1 word at a time. Your brain will, you're training your brain to see it and immediately recognize the word. And theoretically, once you do that, you'll be able to get a little bit better at doing that when you're looking at multiple words at a time. So that was way too fast. I'm going to start at 500 words per minute. We'll go ahead and start the 30-minute timer now, and we will get cracking. Should be straining to keep up the words. I'm trying to practice being able to actually see words and then remember them later. That test that I got, like 3 out of 11, hurts a little bit. It's funny, I remember this book being fairly long when I was a kid, but when you do it like this, it, already almost done. Scotland. Exeunt. They exit. Okay, So that is half the practice time right there. Let's go ahead and find another book. Let's see. This woman is living her best life. It's 11 o'clock. She hasn't woken up yet. Jenny, my darling. The book is so old. Wait, when did this come out? I have to know. $18.94. All right, well, that checks out, I guess. Oh, I looked away for a second and I forgot that was like 20 words. I think 4, if anyone wants to try to replicate this, I think 4 is going to be the way to go at this speed. By Jove. Wow. We need to bring back By Jove. It's just random French in there. All right, there's only 30 seconds left in the practice. Let's go ahead and just go nuts. Try to finish this book. Oh, I forgot to save. There we go. It was at this point I realized that there was no way I was going to be able to finish this book in the training time, so I just gave up and decided it was time to start the final tests. All right, so I got 3 out of 4 again, but I was able to do it 300 words faster. What's interesting is that this, 1376, is actually a bit faster than the speed I was practicing, which was 1200. This time it was 815 words per minute, which I think is slower than the first time I took this test. But this was the one that I got everything wrong, so hopefully I at least get some higher comprehension. Okay, so this time, 91%, 10 out of 11. I had read this before, but I got quite a bit better in a really short period of time. So I think this is probably worth doing. The results of the 2 most reliable tests are on the screen. To wrap things up, I wanted to see how this would work with a full novel. I have my stopwatch here. I'm going to go ahead and start, read the entire book. Gonna time at the end so we get an official words per minute count, and then I'm going to be taking this quiz from ProProfs, which I just googled online quiz, and then the Grand Mac Daddy the SparkNotes quiz. So that should tell us if we really learned and got better at speed reading. So let's go ahead and start. All right, and that is time. We have 26, 20, 49, 27,000 words. So that is a smidge over 1,000 words per minute. So now is the fun part. We need to take these quizzes. 70%. So that is not great. It's better than 3 out of 11 or whatever it was. But that was just the warm up. The real legit one is going to be the SparkNotes full quiz. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so 17 out of 25, but one of them was just blank. So we're going to say 16 out of 24. Future Anton here. This should actually be 17 out of 24, which is just about 70%, just like the other test. So to summarize, yes, you can increase your reading speed very dramatically, and yes, you can do it in a short amount of time. I wasn't as happy with the results for the full book, but I did only do one 30-minute training session. I'm sure that if you were to do more than that and practice this regularly, you would continue to see benefits. And I think pretty much anybody should be able to use this method and dramatically increase their reading speed. I've included all of the links to the tools I used and the links to all the quizzes in the description. Feel free to try this out. Let me know how you did. If you got faster than me or you didn't score 3 out of 11, I'd love to hear. And if you have any ideas for other types of learning videos, leave a comment down below. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Brand new channel, so please check out my other videos, and you know what to do if you like them. See you next time.